Hi there, it's Raven here, getting ready to do a For Whomever Needs This reading, which is a reading for whomever might need it. Could be some useful information, could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it can not and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. And I have posted a different For Whomever Needs This reading on my other channel, which is linked below, called For Whomever Needs This. All right, let's see the strongest messages that need to come through. I feel like I'm all over because there's a decision with the Lovers, the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. Well, that's opposite. Is someone sorry about something? Is someone regretting not taking action, or someone is regretting the actions that they did take? Because someone here is regretting something with the Five of Cups. And then we have the Page of Cups. Yes, the Page of Cups can be a child, but to me, it's feeling like someone here has a decision to make. And I don't know what happened here. Because the Five of Cups is the would-haves, the could-haves, the should-haves, the whys. It could be guilt, it could be shame, it could be regret of some kind. But the Page of Cups could be an apology, but it is also about opening up. And the Lover's card is a decision. Okay, we have the Star, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is the same as the Stars, the major to the minor. And we can see that the Strength card is looking at the Star card. And we got two individuals here with the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Emotion, 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 emotion. I feel like someone's in their feelings. Someone here is in their feelings. And then we have more of a fiery energy over here. And to me, like just the depiction of that Lover's card feels very, very fiery as well. So that would, to me, goes with the Queen of Wands. So we have an individual here that picked themselves up, that is very strong, that is very confident, that is very sexy, or it appears that way, okay? So even if you're not feeling that way, that's the way you appear. Someone finds you highly, highly attractive, positive, motivated, very much a go-getter, very much I can do this if I want to, you know what I'm saying? That type of energy, very, very fiery, passionate type of energy. Can manifest, can create, can call in. Very, very strong here, especially beside the Strength card, knowing when to restrain, knowing when to go full force on something. And the Strength card is looking at the Star. So someone here is taking notice of you. Big time. Now, we see how this Queen of Wands is looking straight forward, standing tall. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very confident, almost like with a half smile on the face. I don't know. I can feel, again, even if you're not feeling that way, that's the way someone is seeing you, okay? And then we have this King of Cups. And you can see how it feels like almost like a timid energy here with this King of Cups, like a reflective energy. That's what I want to say, is reflecting. So you see how this King of Cups is kind of looking down. It feels like they're thinking. And we see, I feel like someone here is thinking, but they're not thinking with their head, they're thinking with their heart. It's a heartfelt decision here, okay? And I feel like someone feels like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. They have a decision to make. And normally the Lover's card can be a heart or head decision, right? But we see a lot of emotion here. So I feel like this energy is someone that doesn't even realize that this is what is actually happening around them. So this is someone that, I mean, they could be, I don't know, they could be reading a book. They could be, I don't know, mountain climbing. But the point here is someone else is looking at them like they are strong, that they're fearless, that they're irresistible, that they're determined, that they're attractive, that they're going to accomplish, and that they're the shining star. You know what I mean? That they're their wish. So it doesn't matter what this person is actually doing or how they feel. Like, it's coming out the wrong way. I mean, I'm trying to say that this whole reading is about this individual thinking about this individual and seeing this individual as strong, as someone that can achieve, as someone that is standing out, someone that is shining, someone that they have feelings for, apparently. So I hope that makes sense. So I'm trying to say, like, even if you're in your pajamas and you know, you're just sitting there, it doesn't matter. So you can say, well, Raven, I'm not mountain climbing. I don't feel sexy. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying, or maybe you do. I don't know. But the point here is none of that. The point here is this individual is looking or feeling about this individual this way. And I don't know if they are hemming and hawing. How do I admit something about their feelings, express something, or make something right? But this person is definitely in their feelings here with the Page of Cups and the Five of Cups. Yes. They see this individual as someone that, again, that they admire, that they respect, or that they want to be with, or that they have feelings for, or that they want to be like. It could be someone that, I don't know, that admires you. The point here is someone is definitely in their feelings here. I don't know with the Five of Cups if they're just like, do I express or do I not? Will it end in my wish or will it end in me being hurt? Or I want to say I'm sorry. I feel all of this remorse and, you know, all of this, and I blew it. So I don't know which way it's coming through, but I can tell you that there's someone here that is definitely in their feelings. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Okay, the 9. All right, I guess we're taking them all. Okay. All right. 6 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, someone is definitely in their feelings. And remember I was saying a heart-head decision, right? And we see someone is all over the place with their emotions, but they're reflecting. They're trying to be mature about it here with the King of Cups, but they got a lot of emotions here. But then here comes the mind, the 9 of Swords, stress, worry, anxiety, overthinking, worst case scenarios. The 6 of Wands, though, is the victory. So we see this back and forth. This person wants the attention, or they want they respect this Queen of Wands. They see this Queen of Wands. But for some reason, they're stressed out about it. Then we have another 9. We have the 9 of Wands, but they're not giving up. 2 of Pentacles, but they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 4 of Swords. There could have been a timeout, or this person needs a timeout. Death. The Wheel. See, it's almost like someone here doesn't want to give up on something. But they're just going back and forth. Should I go for it? Should I not? Should I admit something or not? Do I express my feelings or not? Do I show or not? Do I say I'm sorry or not? You see what I'm saying? But all they're really doing is draining themselves. See? But it's just this back and forth, back and forth. The Death card. It's like they got to put an ending to this. No one can withstand this. I mean, that's just nuts. So someone here knows that they want another chance, but they're looking at, remember I said this Queen of I wanted to say Pentacles, Queen of Wands as this, the 9 Pentacles. Now we have 999. Someone that is strong and capable, can create, can maintain, having it all put together. High self-esteem, high self-worth, never going backwards, right? Things are turning around for this Queen of Wands. I can feel it. Something about this Queen of Wands, there's a turnaround. There's a leveling up. And I feel like this King of Cups is realizing it. And they kind of feel like the pressure is on them. 3 of Cups, they want to ask them out, or they want a reconciliation, or they want to see them. I don't know what is happening here. Yeah, 3 of Swords. You see that back and forth, and then we have the Sun. So you see this back and forth here. Someone is in their thoughts and in their feelings. This Queen of Wands, if they know it or not, is being really thought of, or something is going on here with this King of Cups. I don't know, but if they hurt this Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Wands is back up. This Queen of Wands is confident. This Queen of Wands is like taking care of themselves. You know, maybe the tables have turned. Maybe this Queen of Wands is ready to get back up and, you know, whatever. Maybe this Queen of Wands is getting a lot of attention. There's something going on with this Queen of Wands, but I'm not worried about the Queen of Wands because the Queen of Wands is doing good, or will be very, 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 very soon. if they continue to take care of themselves, if they continue to focus on the new beginning, if they continue to, they're going to get a lot of attention here, especially with the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands alone and the Sun. Wow. They're strong. They're determined. They're focusing on their goals, their wishes, their dreams, right? So they're good. It's this energy that's going back and forth. This energy is the one that has a big decision to make. And they're highly, highly stressed about it. They want victory. They want to be seen. They want to open up about something here with the Page of Cups. But with this Five of Cups, that's what that back and forth is. It's like, how do I say I'm sorry? Or what if I make this move and express myself and I get disappointed? But what if I don't? Then there's a loss. Do you see what I'm saying? Things have changed here. This Queen of Wands is moving forward here. They've changed, or something has changed here, but something has to come to an end as well to be able to move forward. Someone needs to believe in themselves. This Queen of Wands, I repeat, is doing good. I'm not going to even focus on the Queen of Wands because they've been through heartbreak, but they got back up. There's something here with this King of Cups. The Hermit. There's that Nine of Cups again. The Page of Swords and the King of Wands. Oh, this Queen of Wands could be getting attention by someone else or being admired by quite a few people, and they don't even realize it. Maybe this Queen of Wands has a decision to make or will be very, very soon. They might have to say no to someone and yes to someone else. They could be going back and forth. They might have to put an end to something, or there's the end of some kind of heartbreak and a lot of attention coming their way, and a lot of attention, by the way, a lot. And a lot of happiness, and probably even a match. So that definitely could be for someone here. Now, on the other hand, let's say it is this King of Cups. Like I said, instead of just wishing and watching, wishing, why did that sound weird? Wishing and watching with the Page of Swords, they need to take action. And they need their strength to put to this to rest, you know what I mean? And go for it instead of just watching and wishing and watching and wishing and trying to seek information, you know, keeping their eye on. But you see how this King of Wands is looking, right? But this King of Wands is sitting down. It's like, get up. So there could be a decision the Queen of Wands has to make. I have full confidence in the Queen of Wands. That's why I'm not going to focus. Even if they've been down, they're back up, or they will be soon. They're getting a lot of attention or will be soon, and they might even have a big decision to make between more than one person and a lot of admirers. But again, the Queen of Wands is good. So not concerned about the Queen of Wands. If it is this King of Cups energy, they have to get into the energy almost like if they want to be seen, if they want success, if they want to achieve something, instead of just wishing for it, they got to take action on it, right? Or it is two separate energies. One that's in their feelings, thinking, and another one that takes notice of this Queen of Wands and doesn't do much thinking, but a lot of action. So whichever way this is coming through, Queen of Wands, I would prepare, because you got someone here, or at least minimum one person that has you heavily on your mind. Now we have the Queen of Swords. You're like, I know. All right. We have the Chariot and the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Someone doesn't know how to move forward. They're fighting themselves. This could have been a fight, right? And now someone kind of just wants to make up, but they don't know how to move forward. Again, the Queen of Swords... The Queen of Swords is going to make the right decision. I'm not worried about the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, okay? But the Eight of Wands is fast movement and communication, success in business and in love. But then we have the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords could be jealousy, it could be conflict, it could be tension, it could be a fight. But then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is two people on the same page, or head on the same page. Big, bad, bold moves towards success. We have the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, balancing out heart and mind. This Queen of Wands will make the right decision, especially with the Queen of Swords here. Okay, they will communicate their truth. They are not going to engage in any nonsense. If there's jealousy around them, that's okay. With the Queen of Swords, it's like, that's all right. The Chariot is about big, bad, bold moves. The Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands will take action when they feel fit. They're not going to sit there and engage. There could be someone that's angry or jealous if this Queen of Wands chooses someone else. That definitely could stir up some anger, some jealousy, you know, that this Queen of Wands is moving forward successfully, by the way, or quickly, by the way, or getting some kind of news or information to push them forward. Someone could be a little bit angry about that or disappointed about that, stressed about that, heartbroken about that. You get the idea. But again, this could be where this King of Wands all of a sudden takes action and communicates and things move forward right quick as well. We have the 5 and the 3 of Swords. That's the 8 of Swords. Someone here is going to get out of their own way and make a move. I sincerely hope that someone doesn't, you know, take action by like getting negative attention. I don't think that's going to work, but that is a possibility where someone wants to, yeah, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups. Yeah, that wouldn't work out. If someone decides to, like, you know, kind of come back in or stir up some kind of tension or jealousy or get attention that way or an argument, I don't think that's going to work. So I really hope they don't do that. If someone is regretting the way something ended and the fact that there was a fight, maybe they want to end something here. Again, the Queen of Swords would get down to the bottom of that. If the Queen of Wands has to disappoint someone and say, no, I don't want to do that again, or no, I don't want to go back, it could disappoint someone. But again, the Queen of Wands would make the right decision, especially coming in as the Queen of Swords as well. There could be an end to one contract and the beginning to another. There could be where the Queen of Wands, like I said, is just picking a whole new direction, and maybe someone else is coming in or something else is coming in and things move forward in a beautiful way because it is a match, but someone else might get disappointed. It feels very much, okay, if it is the King of Cups that's turning into the King of Wands, I feel like they got to get out of their own way. They got to stop fighting themselves and just let things flow or communicate. That's the other thing. If someone could be a little bit too pushy. A lot going on here. I can feel a bunch of bouncing energy. That's what it feels like. King of Pentacles now. 4 of Wands. Okay, how many people are here? Queen of Wands. My goodness. All right. Okay, the 4 of Wands is about taking the next step. It's leveling up. It's entering into a relationship. It's leveling up a relationship. It's getting the job, advancing in the job. We have the World. There's a completion here. And again, looking that way. This Queen of Wands, there's a big changes coming in for this Queen of Wands. And I think it's grabbing a lot of people's attention here. There's some kind of stability here as well. Again, because the Queen of Swords came out with the Queen of Wands, I know this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords would make the right decision. They're not going to go backwards. They're going to trust themselves. They're going to do what's right for them. And so I'm not concerned about them here. We have the King of Pentacles here. Looking up, and it looks like looking up at the 4 of Wands. It's someone that, again, but there's no movement. Sitting there, thinking about stability, thinking about relationships, thinking about a job, thinking about advancement, thinking about some kind of taking the next step. And you can see over here, even the way I put them. And then we have the Chariot, and the person over there is looking over here like, what are you doing? Are you on or not? I don't know. There's something here where there could be many people, okay? And this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords type of energy combined, first of all, they're moving forward. I repeat, I'm not concerned about them. But I feel like they have to make a decision here. And if someone doesn't pick up the slack or make a move or communicate or you know, commit, I feel like they're going to move forward. Because it could definitely be where it's all one energy. Someone's in their feelings. They want to take action, but they got to get grounded. But it's a lot of thinking, but not a lot of action. It could very well be where all the action comes towards the Queen of Wands at all of a sudden. But again, the Queen of Wands would need to make their decision with the Queen of Swords energy. What stays, what goes, what doesn't work, what works. Oh no. Half the deck. 10 of Wands. This is all side. Oh, yeah, because you were at the bottom. 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands, the World, the 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. This Queen of Wands energy is not going backwards. With the 10 of Wands, they're done carrying that heaviness, the pressure, the burden, responsibility. The 4 of Wands, they're not going to agree to take the next step until they are sure that is, they can build upon that. The World, sideways. I don't need to learn that lesson again. I don't want to go backwards. The 8 of Cups. No, I said I'm not going backwards. But the 8 of Cups is the energy of, I don't need to learn that again. There's nothing here. And the 7 of Swords, I'm not going to run and hide and avoid and deny or sabotage anything. That's what it feels like here. Especially with the Hierophant here, I have faith that I'm going in the right direction. I have faith that I've done the right thing. I have faith that I will accomplish. I have faith. So again, I repeat, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy is good. Now, this could be someone else where it feels like it's so heavy. It's so heavy. It's so heavy for them. They want to let it go. They want to talk about some kind of taking the next step of relationship. The World energy is like they want to close out an old cycle and begin anew, but they know they need to leave something behind instead of running and hiding from it. I feel like someone's emotions are coming to bite them. That's what it feels like. If it's one individual, which would be the King of Cups, I feel like their emotions are coming to bite them and they want to act on that, but they got to get themselves grounded. In the meantime, this Queen of Wands energy may or may not know any of this is happening, but they're carrying on and they're doing the right thing and things are turning in their favor and things are going to be moving forward for them. That's what it feels like. If it's many, 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 many people, I really don't feel that the Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands would have difficulty saying no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. This doesn't work for me. This does. I'll give this a chance. I'm not going to do this. So I have faith in them. But it honestly feels like someone's emotions are catching up to them. That's what it feels like. 8 of Pentacles, the Moon, and then we have the Sun, something, and then the Tower. Yeah, something is hitting them. Something they didn't even see coming, that they thought they can keep hidden or that wouldn't happen or, I don't know. It's coming to bite them. That's what it feels like. It does feel like that. But again, if you're this Queen of Wands, this is what's happening around you. You continue to have faith. You continue to know your hard work is paying off. You continue to see through the illusion, the confusion, and the uncertainty. You keep shaking things up because you are. 3 of Wands, you keep looking forward and blocking out the nonsense and not settling for anything and follow your intuition. But I feel like this is all going on around the Queen of Wands. May it be a lot coming at this Queen of Wands soon, or it is one individual or one situation that's right now getting bit. That's what it feels like. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.